temperature and precipitation probabilities forecasts. To give meaningful information for decision makers, we've got to take it to the problem area. We've got to be able to produce aviation forecasts that are giving us aviation information at much higher resolution, but at those long scale times. Hydrologic information, it sure would be nice to know if that river is going to be high this summer, and so we'll send our barges up earlier so they can actually tie up instead of get there too late when the barges are too high above the dock. There's every one of those service areas that I described earlier: aviation, public, marine, hydrology, fire weather. All of those need to have specific climate-oriented data done for them, and that's going to be done through a process called downscaling. The downscaling is where we are working with our community folks, with people in the service areas, the aviation community, marine community, and whatnot, to find out what's the resolution that we need to go down to, and the timeliness of that data, how frequently to reproduce it, that sort of thing. So downscaling is the big next big question to be answered in our community in terms of science and modeling, and that's where we will be definitely working closely with those in the service areas that we're helping, and in the local areas, the local community level.
Can I ask a question about that?
Sure.
What's the accuracy potential with climate forecasting longer term versus the struggle we have with day-to-day weather forecasting? Well,
there's certainly the further you get away from now in forecast time, the less confident your forecast becomes. That's why we only forecast. Frankly, it's a comfortable forecast that we produce at 1 and 3 months. It's something that we kind of feel, okay, we can do at least this. We can get a 30-day outlook of where we think above normal temperatures are going to be, where above normal precip is going to be, that kind of thing. Anything else that you want to forecast